Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here of the 1980s. In the last episode, as you saw, we got all of our alfalfa cut and baled. And off camera here, we got it all stacked up nice and neat in these two rows right here with our little cute baby bale right here on the end that we accidentally did. It's alright, but anyways guys, today we finally get cattle. We got ourselves a livestock trailer over here, so we're gonna hook that up to the truck, get some dairy cattle, probably get some Holstein cattle here today. Hopefully we get this pasture pretty full here. We only have $26,000 in the bank, so we're gonna have to run to the bank quick and get ourselves a loan, but hopefully we can get a couple head of cattle. I'm not sure how many I want just yet, but hopefully we can see some cattle in this pasture by the end of the day. So I think I've got enough stuff to make some TMR. I've got some hay and I got some alfalfa hay and I've got some silage. That should be enough. I know there's a way if you do it correctly you don't need straw, so I'm gonna attempt that way. If not, we'll have to go buy some straw from the shop, or I guess we still have some straw. I think we might have a couple more straw bales on a trailer over there, but I'm not sure if that really works or not on this map. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the GMC here. We're gonna go hook up to the trailer right back here. I love this cattle trailer. It's probably one of my favorites in the game. Just a nice gooseneck trailer. There's only two that I know of, the Wilson and the Sooner. And the Sooner's too new. This one's an older one, so I thought this would be perfect for the 80s. So we're gonna head on over to the animal dealer and I'll see you guys when we get there. Good news for us though, the animal dealer is right here next to our farm, so we don't have to travel that far back and forth in order to get the cattle. So we're gonna pull up here. I think it's this first chute here, so we'll get backed up there if I can. We're doing a pretty good job here. And yeah, right about there should be good. Go ahead and open the panel and get some cattle bought. Alright, so we're in the cattle menu here. I'm not sure exactly which Holsteins I want. I know I probably want a bull, so I'm gonna go ahead and select the bull and I'm gonna buy that. Okay, we got our bull. We can get haul 5 more cows. Which female do I want? Do I want the heifer or do I want the cow? I'm gonna go ahead and buy the cows because they can already produce milk. As you can see, I took out a $250,000 loan. I can afford these cows now. Buy 5 of those. Yeah, so they cost $312 a piece, so that's not even that bad, honestly. 10 grand worth of livestock right here, so yeah, we can take a couple loads back and forth and get quite a few cows here. Alright, pulling back into the farm here. Now where do we unload these guys? I think right here next to the lime spreader, so we'll probably have to move the lime spreader here. Let's see if we can squeeze on in there. Oh yeah, I'll go around this way and then I'll back in there. Yeah, I definitely need to move the lime spreader before the next load because it's kind of a tight fit here, but I'll make it work for now. Alright, we got everybody unloaded. We got the bull back there and the 5 cows here. They should start producing milk soon once they get bred and have some calves, so hopefully in a few months we can get some milk and get to selling that for some money. It'll be nice to have some fresh milk on the farm. And off we go for another load of cattle. And here we are ready to get another load of cows here. I'm gonna do this a couple times guys and I'll catch you guys after all the cows are bought. Alright guys, we got all our cattle in here. So this pasture holds 45 cows and I do apologize, but they're all gonna be sitting right here because this is technically the border of the pasture for this barn here. All this extra stuff is just stuff I fenced in on my own. This barn was like an open pasture, so it didn't have fences around it, but this is the only little area here that the cows can walk around and stuff in, so they won't actually go through the whole pasture, which kind of sucks. I'm thinking about getting an open pasture mod and put in here so that they can kind of roam around. For now, they're just gonna kind of stay here in this like 100 square foot area here, but oh well. We got 45 cows here, so they should be doing pretty good. Get some milk here in the next few months, but we gotta get them fed and watered here, so we're gonna go put the truck away and then we're gonna get them fed. Alright, truck is parked. Let's go ahead and hop in the 986 here. Just a beautiful looking tractor. Let's get it backed up here to where we can load some silage first. Alright, we got our silage filled in here. We got 50% worth of silage. I want to stop that halfway because I want to do half silage, half hay here. So we're going to jump in the 4020. I guess I didn't show you guys this yet, but I went ahead and purchased a 4020 with a loader, and I took the loader off of the 4440 here because the tractor just looks a whole lot better without the loader on it. So I took that off and I put one on a 4020 here, and it looks so much better. So we're going to hop in the tractor here and get some of this alfalfa hay loaded up into the silage wagon. Go ahead and stab this bale here, raise it up. That's a pretty good stab there, and we're going to head over here to the tractor and the silage wagon. If we just head up here a ways, try not to hit the unload auger up there. Go ahead and hit the silage wagon while we're at it. Canopy kind of prevents us from seeing, but that's alright, no big deal. And then we're gonna, this bale's not supported. Okay, so new plan, we gotta go ahead and sell all these alfalfa bales, and we've got to pick ourselves up some hay. So I'll get all that done. I'll catch you guys when we are back with the hay bales. Alright guys, we are pulling in with the new bales here, so hopefully these bales work. No promises, of course. We've got the bales here nonetheless, so we're gonna get these offloaded here and see if we can't get these cows fed. Alright, I've gotten all the bales off the trailer here so we can start loading these bales into the silage wagon here. So we're gonna get this first bale picked up right here. Now these should work. If they don't work, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna have to just sell all the cattle again again and restart or something. I don't know. Hopefully this works. Maybe it's the bale size. I don't know. But we're going to attempt it and hopefully this works. And let it go. And it's not going in. Maybe it's going in slowly. It's going in slowly. We might be in business. We have total mix ration. I repeat, we have TMR. And it's a perfect ration. Look at that. 50-50. All right, let's go and take this tractor on over and get these cows fed. Oh yeah, the lime spreader is still in the way, but we can squeeze by here for now. I'll move it here in a second. And pull up just a little bit further, right about there, and we'll get these unloaded. Now the cows have food, thankfully. It's been probably about 2 hours since I bought them, so it's good now they have food. I absolutely love this tractor and wagon combo here. It just looks like it's meant to be. Beautiful. I wonder how much this will fill up their pen or their trough here. I'm gonna check that real quick. So actually their capacity is pretty full. It's about halfway, so maybe one more load and we'll be able to stop feeding them. They do not need water, it doesn't look like, so that's good. They do need some straw, so I'll go see if those soybean straw bales work. I doubt they will, but we'll see. Looks like their daily food is 64,000 liters. And we only can give them about 32,000 liters in their pen, so we're gonna need to feed them twice per day, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna deal with it. And they need about 900,000 liters per year, which is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna be feeding them quite a bit. We'll probably do feeding them twice per video, so we're gonna try to do that right away, and then at the end of each video. All right, we'll pull on back around here. I guess I didn't move that tractor out of the way. I probably should have before getting out, but it's fine. We'll just pull back under here, fill back up with silage. All right, we got it full of silage here. We're gonna hop back in the 4020 here and get ourselves another hay bale if we don't run into them. We got 36 bales. I guess we only have 35 now because we already used one, but yeah, we got 36 bales here is what we bought. We should have plenty of hay for a while. We are gonna try to reseed that alfalfa field to hay and get some more hay off of that this year, but that's a problem for another day. We'll probably do that in the next episode, re-drill that to some hay, and we'll see how that goes. All right, we'll get this other bale in here. We just back off like that, and there it goes in there. Kind of move the tractor out of the way this time so that we don't run into it or anything, trying to get the silage filled back up. Just kind of park it back over here next to these bales. Right about there is fine. And I'll run over here back into the 986 and we'll get the cows fed once again. All right, squeeze next to the lime spreader here. Somebody was asking about it. It is the Wilmar lime spreader. I don't know what number or what model number it is, but it is the Wilmar spreader. I think it's on itch.io. Go ahead and get this unloaded here. Looks like the cows are enjoying their food. And we'll go ahead and speed up time here. We'll put it at 5x just so we can see some progression throughout the day, and then hopefully feed them again at the end of the episode. All right, their trough is full, so we're gonna go ahead and shut the tractor off right here and leave it there. We can feed them a little bit more. We still got a little bit left in the trailer there, so we'll leave that here for later, and we're gonna go ahead and hop up in the 4020. We're gonna use that to spray with. I probably should use a tractor with a cab on it, but that's the best tractor we have for the sprayer. I don't want to use the 5288 because it's got duals on it. That's not good to spray with. I mean, I could use the 986. I just got that hooked up to the feed trailer, so we're gonna use the 4020 here. I'm gonna get this hooked up to the sprayer. It's over here in this barn here. Should be right there. There it is. Go ahead and back up. Get this all nice and hooked up. We need to spray the oats first of all here so that we can get the oats harvested hopefully in August. That's the game plan at least. The tractor doesn't look too bad on the sprayer, to be honest. I wouldn't want to be in a cabless tractor while spraying, get the spray all over you, but it's gonna have to work. Looks like the neighbor still hasn't planted his field yet. That's unfortunate. It's already June. I mean, it's still technically early June. Gotta get your planting done soon, buddy. Not sure what the AI is doing here. Look at all those weeds. Definitely need to get those killed off here in the next few days or they're gonna get too big. We're falling behind. Nothing new though. And there's the pesky train coming down the tracks. I swear that thing goes by every 5 minutes. Actually, the oat field doesn't have any weeds in it because we plowed it. Yeah. Okay. Oat field doesn't need sprayed. We already plowed it. I forgot. In the game, if you plow the field, there's no weeds. So we're gonna turn around and go back across the train tracks because this field was plowed as well. So there's not many weeds out there. There might be some weeds where we missed plowing, but we're gonna head back over here and we're gonna get this soybean field right here. And I guess we only have the 3 fields to spray then. That'll work out good then. I guess we have to spray the cornfield or the cornfields for some nitrogen to get that second application out or that first application. I'm not sure. I don't think the planter could put down nitrogen, so we'll have to spray that twice this summer. But we'll get the sprayer unfolded here and we'll get it turned on and we'll get these weeds sprayed. Looks like we can spray at a comfortable 9 miles an hour, which is pretty solid here. And we can get a lot covered here. This sprayer is pretty wide, so this shouldn't take us very long at all. We're gonna throw this into a quick old time lapse here and I'll see you guys when we're done. guys, we just finished up this field, got it all sprayed here, so this field's good to go. We're gonna head on to the next one, probably get the small cornfield first, and then we'll head over to the big one. Not sure we're gonna get to the big one today or not, but we're gonna see. We did miss some back there, but it's not that important. We missed some over there too, but oh well, it's fine. We got a majority of them, which is all that matters. So like I said, we're gonna head back over to the next field there. The sprayer has been working pretty good though. Kind of sucks when the wind changes direction though. The wind will blow the spray all over you and stuff like that, but I'll just have to go home and take a nice shower tonight and get all cleaned up. We'll head over there to the next field. Alright, here we are at the next field. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sprayer unfolded here. There's not as many weeds in this field, which is pretty good, so it won't take us that long to spray this at all. Now we've got about 44% left in the tank here, so we should be able to finish this without filling up, but it's gonna be pretty close. Try and straddle the corn rows here so we don't run any over. It's gonna be kind of hard though. Looks like the tractor and the sprayer are barely lined up good enough to split the rows here. Yeah, it's not actually. The tractor cannot split the rows. That's unfortunate. I should have got a side dressing tank or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not sure if that was a thing in the 80s or not. I doubt it. I haven't actually done side dressing in 22. I did some in 19, which is pretty fun, so I need to do that at some point in 22. Maybe when I get to the 2000s or 90s or something, I'll get a side dresser in here so we can side dress some corn. For those of you that don't know what side dressing is, it's basically like putting down anhydrous, but you do it after you plant the corn, and it's about this tall, and you take it in there and you put it in between the rows, if I remember correctly. I've watched them do it a couple times on our fields. I don't know if it's anhydrous or not. It's some fertilizer, I'm pretty sure though. Alright guys, we are just finishing up this last pass on this cornfield here. Everything went pretty good. We still got 7% left in the tank, so we cut it pretty close here, but we did manage to get it done, so that is a great feeling. We didn't have to stop and fill up, which is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this off, get everything folded up. We're gonna take this back over to the farm, and we probably need to feed the cows yet again here. So alright, we're gonna put the sprayer back in the barn here, get this backed on in there, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy ourselves a batwing mower and get some mowing done. Need to get some of the ditches mowed and then get some of the yard mowed. It is kind of getting pretty tall, so need to get some of that stuff done today as well. Go ahead and unhook that there, and we'll hook this up to the batwing just because it's probably the perfect tractor for it anyway. So we'll get this hooked up and I'll catch you guys when we're ready to mow. Alright, we went ahead and got the batwing hooked up here, and as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, we did pay back $100,000 worth of the loan, so we only have about $150,000 left to pay, so that'll be good here. We'll go ahead and get the mower unfolded here. It's got a pretty good sized width, so we're gonna go ahead and mow the yard first. We'll get that turned on and lowered down here. It is gonna leave some grass behind, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna get that taken care of here later. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and back up here, try and get backed up in that area to get the rest of that grass as well. I probably won't mow the pasture just yet. I'll probably leave that for another day, just so we have something else to do at some point in case we're bored, and let the cows kind of eat some of that before I mow it too, since they just got there today. I'll let them eat some of it first. Try to get as close to the barn as possible when backing up here though. Don't want to run into the fence though. Right about there is probably good. I'll go back over here and get this a little bit as well. While I'm doing this, be sure and go ahead and check out my other channels as well. I'll have them linked in the description below. We got Brodie Farms time-lapse channel, Brodie Farms extra channel, which I just started a couple weeks ago. We are posting some mega cuts or movies of other series, and we're working on more series for that as of the time we're recording this, so be on the lookout for more videos on that channel. I know we're just getting that started. Hopefully we can get that going pretty soon here. Alright, we're having some trouble here on that steep incline there. We got it though. We're gonna try and get that little bit we missed. We're just gonna have to kind of mow around all the equipment for now. I know I keep saying this, but I gotta get that lime spreader out of the way here, right in the middle of the way. I did kind of park the 1980's in the way too though. Okay, we're gonna back up here and just try to get as close to that as possible as well, and that should be good enough. Continue mowing here. Probably throw this into a little bit of a time lapse here while I'm mowing this, and I'll catch you guys when the yard's looking nice. Alright, I think that just about does it here. We're gonna get this folded up and just kind of put it off to the side over here. Park it over here for now. It'll work just right there. Good enough. Go ahead and shut that off. And I think that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode on the 1980s series. Let me know if I kind of ruined the farm look by kind of cutting the grass. I don't know. We'll see in the next episode what it looks like. I might come through here and get rid of this cut grass. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of the farm now. I kind of like the overgrown grass look of it, but we'll be able to really see in the next episode how it looks without that. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Have fun with that one.